This is nothing more than a picture of the different approvals that you should have as you're going through managing a project. You start out with, the bright idea that person has that is that leads to the business need. Then you have the charter. The charter is the project. The PMI word is charter. It can be all sorts of different things. That is basically the business need. That is the thing that says, hey, we got a problem here that's big enough that we should probably turn it into a project. After it is approved from the charter, it goes into the scope. The scope says, okay, you understand what your problem is. Here's what I think the project should look like. That's the scope. Just the project should be this, it should be so big. And here are the boundaries of the project. And here are the things that we're going to deliver to answer that need that you talked about in your charter. The next thing after the scope is approved, you do your work breakdown structure, start understanding the work you have to do in order to deliver that scope. While you are doing that, you also are uncovering requirements, and you also have that further breakdown, the more detailed requirements that you have to gather at this point. At that point, when you have an understanding of what it is you're going to be doing, then you can start putting together your plan. Estimate how much it's going to cost, estimate how long it's going to take, who needs to know about it, are there any risks, all those great 9 knowledge areas that project manager, that PMI has. And then finally, you can go in and design it, develop it. Here are the sign-offs that go along with that. And notice there's a sign-off or an approval at every step. By the way, a sign-off doesn't have to be signed in blood that say absolutely. It can be just a review and approval to say, yeah, you got it right. We're ready to move into the next step. The sign-off or approval at the end of the charter basically says this need is important enough to make it into a project, to take my organizational resources, which is the people that are going to be working on the project, pull them off of what they're doing now and put them on this project because this is important enough to be a project. That's what that means. If you don't have that approval, people are running around trying to do everything. And they'll try to do a request, hundreds of requests at one time, when some of them are important and some of them are not. But they're still taking resources. They're still taking people's time. So having that approval at the end of the project, at the end of the charter says, yeah, this is important enough. Now, next thing, I want you to scope it out. So at the end of the scope, that approval is basically, did you hear me? Did you hear what the business need really was? And in order to satisfy that need, what I think I heard, this is what I think our project can look like for you. Then you have an approval at the end of the requirements and a review of the work breakdown structure to make sure that, yeah, you do have a full understanding of what it is that we're going to be doing here, what we're asking you to do. This is from the business's point of view generally. You have an approval at the end of the project plan. That approval says, okay, now that you know what we want to do, I now think that you have an accurate and appropriate amount of time and appropriate amount of money that you're going to be spending to actually make this thing happen. Go for it.